Hi, you guys know how I feel about The Secret. Once you have that understanding and you have it under control, it's like a freaking weapon. You can do pretty much anything you want to do as long as you have that faith. And I'm going to tell you guys, like, it's scary. It really is. Like, I find myself, I'm on the very edge of perfecting like how to use a secret, and it is so freaking scary. Like, you have to be right, you have to be careful what it is that you think about and the stuff that you actually speak, because you're going to speak this stuff into existence if you're not careful. Like, if you're really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so scary. I'm gonna give you a for instance, and it happened the other day, back to back, and it was so freaking crazy. So, like, I tell you guys, I've been reading this book. I probably read it like 4 or 5 times by now, and I listen to it every chance I get when I'm going to work, when I'm coming home. I listen to it because I want that positive vibe. I want to hear it over and over again because maybe it'll help me listen a little bit more and hear things that I didn't hear the first time and look at it from another point of view. So it's like just seeping out of me now. So a lot of stuff, had I encountered it probably like 6 months ago, my reaction definitely would have been totally different as to how I'm reacting to it now. Like, people that's in my life that are negative, I probably would feed into them and just, feed into what they're saying and go from that. But now I'm just like, you know what? If it's not positive, I don't want to hear it. I'm not going to sit here and listen to your problems. Not saying I'm going to shut you out, but at the same time, if you nag about stuff all the time, you're going to get more stuff to nag about. Like, does that make sense? If you sit there and just complain and nag and just everything that comes out of your mouth, to the point, like, if your mouth is moving, something negative is coming out, you're going to get more to nag about, because that's what the universe is hearing from you. You're nagging, give you more stuff to nag about. It's common sense. So, in another light, if you look at it as you're saying, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm so happy, all this stuff, you're going to get more stuff to be thankful and grateful and happy about. So that's how you have to think. Now, what I was trying to say was, this crap is so scary. The other day, I was off, so I was out and about with my boyfriend at the time. Not at the time. Oh, if you see this, hey, babe. You still my boyfriend. I meant at the time we were out and about, and we were just like everywhere. We were trying to go to this place to get some food, seafood. So we could not find a parking spot, and like, all these people were on bikes and riding to their destination, and he was like, I don't know why they stop at a stoplight. Like, he felt as though people that are on bikes should not stop at stoplights, and I felt totally different. Like, I told him, like, why would they not stop? If they don't stop, if they keep going through a red light, they're just as wrong as somebody in a car. Like, you have just as much chance as, me in a car getting somebody into an accident, or, you might get hit. If you're on this bike, you might get killed, or you might cause somebody to swerve from hitting you and hit somebody else, kill themselves or somebody else. And just as I finished saying that, the light turned green. I started going. And just what we were talking about happened. It was so freaking scary. Like, I'm proceeding, and 3 cyclists come from the other side. They had the red light, but they did not stop. They did not stop. And I had to, like, swerve and stop my car so I wouldn't hit them. And I'm like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, it was just so scary because we were just talking about this. Just talking about it. And the same thing, the same scenario that I said basically played out, but it didn't go to the point where somebody got into an accident. But they almost did cause an accident. And I want to say maybe 3 minutes after that, we're driving again, and I'm on freaking, I don't remember. But either way, I think I'm on Market Street. I'm driving, and on Market Street, you can't make a left. But it's certain blocks that you can turn from, certain blocks that you can't. Evidently, the block that I turned from, you're not supposed to. So I'm looking around. I'm like, man, I don't want to get no ticket. I don't know if I can turn on this block. So the 2 cars in front of me, they turn. So right when they turn, I turn, and there goes a cop. This cop pulled all 3 of us over, and we got a freaking ticket. And this happened within, I want to say, maybe 5 or 10 minutes of the thing with the cyclist happening. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to shut my mouth, because everything that I'm speaking of today is, it's just, I'm speaking it into existence. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It is so scary, the stuff that you can really make happen if you speak about it, if you really do believe it. And that's the thing. Like, I believed in what I was saying to the point that I spoke this crap into existence. And you can use this to your advantage. You can use it and bring good stuff to your life, as opposed to just talking about negative things and how bad your day is going, how bad your relationship is going, all this other stuff. Like, you can really use this stuff to your advantage. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And I need to work on that too. Like, I'm going to stop. It was just so crazy and amazing and scary at the same time, how the two things that we were just talking about, no, just as I stopped talking about it, the crap happens. That's how scary it was. So yes, I did get another ticket. This one was a moving violation, and it was just crazy. You know what? It was crazy, but that's what I get. I spoke about it and it happened. So whatever. It's for $119.50. I'm not even going to go on a rant about it, because whatever. I'm not going to drop the F-bomb. I'm not going to go off about this. I am not.
Babe, how long do you think it takes to get a ticket?
5 minutes.
Because how long we've been sitting here?
20 minutes.
I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes trying to receive my ticket. And I'm actually getting the ticket, and the cop that's writing me the ticket, if you can see her back there, is writing on my car to give me my ticket. Can you see her? Yep, there she go, right there. So we got pulled over for, what was it, making a left turn on a no-turn street or some shit like that?
Yep.
This is some bull. Like, it's taking so long.
But the lady was like, you should go to court. Why am I going to go to court? Evidently, I did something wrong. I turned on a non-turning street. You saw me, you stopped me, you gave me a ticket. At that time, I really didn't know if it was non-turning or if I could turn or not, because I couldn't find the sign. I saw the sign once I parked up. Like, why am I not seeing the sign when I'm driving? I'm starting to rant, but she was like, no, I'm a cop. I wouldn't lie to you. I didn't say you were going to lie to me. All I said was, show me the sign, because I didn't see it while I was driving. Just show me where the sign is. And I got a ticket. She's like, oh yeah, go to court. I'm like, for what? Why would I go to court? I did something wrong. Why would I go to court and try to fight it? She was like, well, it might, they might be able to reduce it or drop it, and you might not get points on your license. I'm like, look, you know what? I'm just going to pay it. Whatever. But you guys, The Secret is a very good book. I urge you to buy it. You can get it from your bookstore. You can get it from eBay. That's what I did. I bought about 5 of them from eBay, and they came to about $7. I just told my sister about it yesterday, so I'm trying to find her a copy on eBay. Just go to eBay. They're really good books. They're basically brand new. Somebody probably read it and they're reselling it. I saw one as cheap as $10 yesterday. And the regular price is about $25. So I'm telling you, I'm not going to tell you something that I don't believe in. As my viewers, my subscribers, you guys should know this by now. If I speak about it, it's because I believe in it. Whether it's something that's good or bad, I'm going to speak on it. And that's just how it goes. So I just want to, tell you guys, really, really get into this and use it to your advantage. I am going to use this and finding my apartment. I already have part of my new visionary board up, and I wrote everything that I want to find an apartment on this piece of paper, and I'm pretty faithful. I have trust. I believe that I'm going to find the apartment that I'm looking for, and my goal is by June. So I'm just going to sit back, do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to bitch about it. I'm just gonna let it be. I ordered it from the universe. Now I'm just waiting for it to arrive. So you guys, until next time, keep rising. It's Me-Anie, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend like I will. So peace.